I'd intended to bury myself alive in this wilderness, but I never imagined I might have unearthed the largest gold mine on Earth. Golden light streamed directly onto my face. It was pure gold. I frantically dug away the surrounding dirt. The more I dug, the more appeared. Instinctively, I clamped my hand over my mouth, daring not to make a sound. I thought this gold would secure my future for the rest of my life. Little did I know, this was also the beginning of my disaster. I dug up every last piece of gold. Early the next morning, I set off for the city. I only wanted to exchange it for cash, but halfway there, I encountered that band of demons, a group of Nazi soldiers who had just suffered a defeat. Their faces were edged with arrogance and brutality. Clearly, they had just pillaged the village ahead. I rode past them on my horse. The officer fixed me with a piercing stare. That gaze sent a chill down my spine. But I had to act as if nothing was wrong and keep moving. Suddenly, a soldier beside him raised his rifle. He intended to kill me for sport. Just as my life hung in the balance, the officer stopped him. Not out of mercy, simply because every living soul here had already been slaughtered. I wasn't worth wasting a single bullet. Having narrowly escaped death, I was on my way back to the small town. I witnessed a hellish scene. Bodies hung suspended in midair. My heart bled. Chaos reigned. I was just an old man trying to survive, but this damned world wouldn't let me be. Not long after, another Nazi patrol stopped me. They spotted the gold padding tools on my horse's saddle. They immediately searched me. They didn't notice at all. My patience had reached its limit. The bag was torn open. Heavy gold nuggets were exposed to the air. It was over. I knew something terrible was about to happen. I crouched down, signaling my dog to flee for its life. The soldiers raised their guns, contemptuously ordering me to kneel. They didn't see the murder in my eyes. Gazing at this windfall, they were overcome with excitement. They thought I was lambs to the slaughter. In that instant, my hand had already gripped the hilt of the knife at my waist. The other soldiers were still stunned. In a split second, they reached for their guns. I moved. My motion was too swift for anyone to follow. A flash of steel. They didn't even have time to scream before their lives ended. The crack of gunfire shattered the silence. An officer in the distance sensed something was wrong. He thundered back in his tank, but the scene he witnessed left him speechless with shock.